Hello, Morris. Miss Baig here, and welcome to another maths lesson. Today is the 21st of January 2021. In front of you, you have your arithmetic. Now, as usual, if you would like to complete challenge 1, then please complete challenge 1. If you would like to complete challenge 2, then please complete challenge 2. So, pause the video here, complete your arithmetic, and when you come back, we'll go through the answers. Good luck, Morris. See you in a few minutes. Okie dokie. Well done, Morris, for working so hard with your arithmetic. Let's go through the answers and let's start with challenge 1, question 1. We've got 2 add 5. Now, I know that 5 is the bigger number, so I'm going to start with 5. I'm going to hold up 5 fingers. I need to add on 2 more. So that's 5, 6, 7. So 2 add 5 is 7. Well done. Okay, next one, I have 8. Take away 1. So I'm going to hold up 8 fingers and I'm going to take 1 away. How many do I have left? 7 again. Fantastic. 8 take away 1 is 7. Next, I have 12 add 3. 12 add 3. Now, we can't use our fingers for this one, so I'm going to put 12 in my head. I'm going to hold up 3 fingers and then I'm going to count forward. So that's 12 in my head, 13, 14, 15. Well done. 12 add 3 equals 15. Fantastic. Now for your extension, I'll be checking on Tapestry to see which 2 numbers you have added together to make 13. Okie dokie. Moving on to challenge 2, question number 1. I'm going to move myself on this side so I can access my column addition. So 33 add 17. So I'm going to put 33 in the top row and I'm going to put 17 at the bottom, and then I'm going to add my ones first. So I know that 3 add 7 is 10. Now I'm going to exchange and I'm going to put the 110 at the bottom. Now 3 add 1 is 4, but I need to add my other 10 as well. So that's 4, 5. So 33 add 17 is 50. Well done. Okay, next we have a number sentence, which is 3 add 3 add 3. Now this is called a repeated addition number sentence. So I'm going to hold up 3 fingers. So I've got 3. I'm going to add on 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to add on 3 more. 1, 2, 3. How many do I have altogether? 9. Well done. So 3 add 3 is 9. Okay, next one. I have 41 take away 15. 41 take away 15. So I'm going to use my column subtraction. I'm going to write 41 at the top, 15, and then I'm going to start with my ones column and the first number. Hold up 1 finger. Can I take away 5? Let's check. No, I cannot. So I will need to exchange. So I'm going to take 110 from 4. There were 4 10s and I've taken 1 away. So that's why I've put 3 over here. And then I've got, now that I've exchanged, I've got 11 take away 5. 11 take away 5. So 11 take away 5 is 6. Well done. And I've got 3 take away 1, which is 2. Fantastic. So 41 take away 15 is 26. Now again, same as challenge 1, your extension, I will be checking on Tapestry to see which 2 numbers you have added together to make 39. Now hopefully, okay, when you have completed this question, you haven't just chosen 38 add 1 or 39 add 0. If you have written 39 add 0 or 38 add 1, can you please cross that out? And can you think of 2 other numbers that add together to make 39? Thank you very much, Morris. And now let's begin our lesson for today. Our learning objective today is, can I add equal groups together using repeated addition? So repeated addition is when you add the same amount again and again. For example, I've got 1, add 1, add 1, add 1, add 1 equals 5. Another repeated addition number sentence is 2 add 2 add 2 add 2 add 2 equals 10. Fantastic. Well done. Okay. While I'm going to set up this example for you, can you think of another repeated addition number sentence? Just talk to me through the screen while I'm sorting this out. Okay, thank you very much. So over here, I'm just going to place something over here and I'm going to show you. I'm going to have to try and do this like this and see if I can write at the same time. So let's see if you can see this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yes, very, very yummy. You can most definitely see that. So, Morris, I have 3 cakes here all together, but these are in each group. So, grab my pen. Here is one group. So it's in a circle. Here is another group. And then I've got a third one. Now, if I would like to write a number sentence to represent how many cakes I have together, this is how I would write my number sentence. Because I can't just write number 3. I can't just write number 3 because they are in individual groups. This is not one big group. It's not one big group that has 3 cupcakes or 3 fairy cakes. I have 3 individual cakes. So let's try. This is how I'd write it. I've got 1, add 1, add 1. Oh, I don't have enough space. Equals 3. Can you see that? Let me just bring it a little bit closer. So I've got 1 fairy cake, add 1 more fairy cake, add 1 more, add 1 more equals 3. Now this is my repeated addition number sentence. Repeated addition number sentence. Well done. Okay, now back to our smart for today. Let me put my pen away. Let's put these cakes away in case Miss Baig is sneaky and eating them while I'm recording the video. No, I wouldn't do that. That's too greedy, Morris class. So, share screen. Okie dokie. Right, I'm back. Oh, there we go. Okay, so how many equal groups do I have, Morris class? Can you tell me in this here, how many equal groups do I have? Well done. I have 4 equal groups. 4 equal groups. Well done. So I have 4 equal groups of how many apples do I have in each group? How many apples do I have in each group? Can you tell me? Well done. There are 2 apples in each group. So, shall we just double check to see if that's right? Let's just double check to see if we've got equal groups. I've got 1, 2. I've got 2 in this one. I've got 1, 2, sorry. I've got 2 in this group. I've got 1, 2. I've got 2 apples in this group. I've got 1, 2. Yes, I have 4 equal groups of 2 apples. Now, if I wanted to count all of these apples all together, and I need to write a number sentence, a repeated addition number sentence, can you help me write a repeated addition number sentence, Morris class? Can you do that? Yes, thank you. Okay, so what do I need to do first? Can you tell me? I'll write it over here. Well done. I need to write 2 because there are 2 apples in this group. Then I need to write add because I'm adding. Add another 2 because there are 2 apples in this group. So I've got 1 group of apples here, 1 group of apples here. Look, I'll even put a circle so we don't get confused. and then add 2 more. Okay, right, is that it? Do I need to do an equal sign now? Sorry, what was that? No, oh, sorry, I forgot this group over here. Oh, you're right, Morris. I almost forgot that group on the end. Okay, add 2 more. I've almost forgot that group on the end. Equals, so let me just check. I've got 4 groups. So I've got, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 equal groups of 2 apples. And all together, if I want to write a repeated addition number sentence, I would write 2 add 2 add 2 equals, well done, equals 8. This is a repeated addition number sentence. And the way that we can tell it's a repeated addition number sentence is because we keep adding the same number again and again. We keep adding the same. It's not 2 add 1 add 4 add 5 add 6 add 7. It's 2 add 2 add 2 add another 2, which equals 8. So it's a repeated addition number sentence. Fantastic. Thank you so much for helping me go through that example, Morris. Okay, we've got another one here, but you can't see this section on the end, so I'm going to try and make myself as small as possible. So sorry you won't be able to see much of my face, but I just want you to see the groups. Okay, so the first question is, how many equal groups do I have? Okay, I can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 groups here. Now, are they equal? We need to check if it's equal. So let's count how many oranges there are in each group. We've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's 3 oranges in this group. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 oranges in this group. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 oranges in this group. I've got 1, 2, 3. And I've got 3 oranges in this group. So do I have equal groups or unequal groups? Can you tell me? Fantastic. We have equal groups of oranges. Equal groups of oranges. Well done. Now, how many equal groups do I have? Show me your fingers. 4. Well done. I have 4 equal groups of 3 oranges. Well done, Morris. You are on a roll. Okay, now underneath, I really need some help to write a repeated addition number sentence expressing the oranges above. So expressing the oranges above basically means to count. I would like to find the total amount. I want to know how many oranges there are all together. How can I do that? What number sentence can I use? What repeated addition number sentence can I use, Morris? Can you tell me? Well done. I can do 3, add 3, add 3. Now, let me check if I've got all of the groups. So that one goes with that one goes with that one goes with that one. Oh, I haven't done this last group. I haven't added the last lot of 3. Okay, equals. How much does it equal? Can you tell me? Well done. It equals 12. Fantastic. Fantastic, Morris. You are getting really good at this repeated addition number sentences. Okie dokie. Ready to move on to the next example? Great stuff. Right. Here, it says how many equal groups do I have? Now, I'm going to draw my circle around the banana so I don't get confused. So this is one group. This is another group. And here's another group of bananas. Here's another group. And here is our last group over here. Now, let's count how many bananas there are in each group to find out if the groups are equal or unequal. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bananas in this group. I'll just do it right here so I don't get confused. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 bananas in this group, which is lovely. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bananas in this group. Oh, wow, they are looking equal. Let's see the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 bananas in this group, so they are all equal. So how many groups of bananas do I have? How many groups are there? Can you show me your fingers? Well done, 5. There are 5 equal groups of how many bananas are in each group? How many? We just counted them. Well done, 4. Fantastic, Morris. You are on a roll. So I have 5 equal groups of 4 bananas. I have 5 equal groups of 4 bananas. Well done. Now, if we were asked, how many bananas are there all together? How many? And you're going to say, right, let me start counting. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, we're not going to count them one by one. We're going to use a repeated addition number sentence. So can you do that with me? Okay, tell me, what do I need to do first? Aha, right. I need to add 4. That's a very long 4. Let me delete that, otherwise I won't have space to do all of them. Right, add. Okay, so that's one group. Now, there's 5 altogether, so I need to make sure that I have 5 lots of number 4s. So add 4, add 4, add 4. Oops, add. Now, I need to check. Have I got 5 lots of 4? Here's 1 lot. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Oh, no, I need 1 more because there's 5 groups altogether. 5 equals, that's my 5th group. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I have 5 groups. And I've written 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals. Now, this might take a little bit of time, but can you tell me what the answer for the, can't talk there. What is the answer for the repeated addition number sentence? Can you tell me? Fantastic. It is 20. 20. Okay, oh, didn't match the 0. There we go. Okay, thank you so much for helping me with that example as well, Morris class. Right, now, your turn, Morris. So, if you are doing challenge 1, using everyday objects from your home. So I've just used the example of a pasta shell. You could use these wonderful even cupcakes if you have cupcakes at home, or even the other day, I even used chocolates because that's what I had in my house. Shall I tell you a secret, Morris class? I ate 3 of the chocolates. But I did brush my teeth right away though, so in case I, get any cavities. So I brushed my teeth straight away after having the chocolate. So if you are having something sweet at home, make sure you brush your teeth right after. Okay, so challenge 1, question number 1. Using everyday objects from your home, can you make 3 equal groups of 2? And you are going to be writing the repeated addition number sentence underneath the equal groups. So this is what you need to do. The example is on the screen for you, as I say, on the board. On the screen for you, I've got 2 pasta shells in this group. That's one group. I've got 2 pasta shells in this group. That's another group. I've got 2 pasta shells in this group. So I've got 1, 2, 3 groups. And I've got 2 pasta shells inside each group. So the repeated addition number sentence would be 2. That's that 2. Add 2. Add 2 equals. Now you need to figure out the answer for that. Okay? When you are writing out sorry, my battery is low. Bear with me. Let me put my charger in before my battery runs out. And then my video is deleted. Okay, there we go. When you are completing your work, now you can either have the items in front of you, like for example, I use cupcakes or pasta or shoes or pencils or rubbers, anything. Okay, you can say verbally, I have 3 equal groups of 2, and then whatever your object is, toys, Legos, but you need to write your repeated addition number sentence down on paper. Okay, so can you do that for me? Fantastic. Right, let's go on to your second question for challenge number 1. Can you make 3 equal groups of 4, writing the repeated addition number sentence underneath each group. So here there's 4 Legos. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 Legos in this group. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 Legos in that group. Oh, 4 Legos, sorry. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 Legos in this group. So I have 3 equal groups of 4 Legos. I have 3 equal groups of 4 Legos. Fantastic. Well done. Now, we need to write our repeated addition number sentence. I want to know how many Legos are there all together. Now, I could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, but that's going to take me a very long time. So I'm going to write out my repeated addition number sentence. I could do 1, add 1, add 1, add 1, add 1, add 1, but that's going to take a very long time. I need to find the total of each group. I need to write that down in my repeated addition number sentence. So here's 4. So I've written down 4. Then here's 4 for that one. And then here is another lot of 4. Now, can you complete the answer for this repeated addition number sentence? With the same as question number 1, you can make your group first. You need to make the equal group and then verbally say, I have 3 equal groups of 4 objects, and then write down your repeated addition number sentence. So good luck, challenge 1. Off you go, guys, and you can go and start your activity now. Right, challenge number 2. So can you make 4 equal groups of 2 objects, writing the repeated addition number sentence underneath the equal groups? So, for example, I have one group here of 2 pasta shells. I have one group here of 2 pasta shells, one group here of 2 pasta shells, and one group here of 2 pasta shells. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 equal groups of 2 pasta shells, and I've written my repeated addition number sentence. Here's one lot of 2. There's a second lot of 2. There's a third lot of 2, and there's a fourth lot of 2. Okay, and then you will write your answer. So, moving on to your next question. Here, oh, yummy. Can you make 4 equal groups of 3? Okay, so you can draw this, remember, or you can actually make it using everyday objects. Okay, so I've got one group here, I've got 2 groups here, I've got 3 groups here, and I've got 4 groups, the 4th group there, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. I have 3 donuts in it, so I have 4 equal groups of 3 donuts. And the repeated addition number sentence underneath. So here is one lot of 3. There is another lot of 3. Here is the third lot of 3, and this is the 4th lot of 3. So there are 4 lots of 3. Now, can you complete the repeated addition number sentence? And that is your challenge completed. Challenge number 3. Can you make 5 equal groups of 4, writing the repeated addition number sentence underneath the equal groups? So please make sure you write, I have 5 equal groups of 4, whatever objects you use, and then the repeated addition number sentence. I'll just give you a few seconds to have a quick look, and then we'll move on to question number 6. Question number 6. Can you make 6 equal groups of 5 objects, writing the repeated addition number sentence underneath each group? So I have 5 equal groups of, oh sorry, no, that shouldn't be 5. That should be 6. That should be 6 equal groups of, not even Legos, it's 5. Let's call them circles. There we go. I have 6 equal groups of 5 circles, and then you complete the repeated addition number sentence underneath. Okay, so I'll just pause here for a second, and then we'll move on to the extension, just so you can have a little look. Remember, you can either draw your groups, or you can make them at home using everyday objects. Okay, and the extension that we have, oh, can you see? Let me make myself a bit smaller. So the extension that we have is write the repeated number addition, it should be repeated addition. Write the repeated addition number sentence for the equal groups below. So you already know that there are equal groups here. You need to figure out how many groups there are and then write your repeated addition number sentence and how many are within one group. Okay, so once you have completed your extension and all of your challenges, please upload your work onto Tapestry and then I will mark it for you, give you some feedback. Also, what I would like you to do is, Morris, because we're not in a classroom setting and I can't actually see you in the classroom completing your work, I can only see the work that you upload onto Tapestry. I'm going to give you a code, okay? You are going to say, strawberry milkshake, okay? Strawberry milkshake is your code. That is the code that you are going to use if you found this lesson very, very tricky. So you went through this whole lesson and you still don't understand what a repeated addition number sentence is. So if you still do not understand and it was very, very, very tricky for you, then you need to, when you're uploading your work onto Tapestry, ask your adult before in the comments, when they're uploading the post, can they write strawberry milkshake? And so that will tell me how many children are struggling. So then I can actually upload something or give you some further advice. Okay, so I'll be looking out for the code word in case anybody was really, 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 really stuck. And I will see you in the next video. Take care, Morris. Bye.